I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Way down in your freeze. A stranger's up in his nut.
Batman! There's a fight going on over there! What color's your blood, Batman? Your mommy won't know who...
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Batman!
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the killer. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you, and is...
Chicken!
Augment.
Batman! Batman!
What are you scared of, Batman? Worried I'll kick your ass?
The Bat's here!
Target Batman is engaged in combat with multiple inmates. Batman is fleeing the combat zone.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
Wasn't Ivy really in here?
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
There you go. Get over here. I found Batman!
Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training activated.
The freaking man!
Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
The streets are ours, Batman!
Augmented reality training failed.
The Bat's here!
Batman spotted.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
Hey, where are you going? This must be some kind of joke.
Augmented reality training complete.
Good news, Master Bruce.
He was a dead man, a minute strange dragged an animal.
Help! Stop, please! Someone help me!
Good news.
There you go. Get him! Batman! He's... I'm reloading! Someone help me!
More tea, Batman?
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't understand, but as you can see, it worked. You're mine now. You're mine, and there's nothing that Strange can do about it. Oh, are you not going to drink your tea? It's special tea. My special tea. My special tea.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put, I made you see what you wanted most. What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. Never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you. You are my soldier now, Batman. You will do everything I say. You will do anything I want. No. This isn't right. You can't be doing this. You're running out of time. Sleep. 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 Alice will be here soon, Batman. You don't want to miss her now, do you? You must be asleep before Alice gets here. You can't fight it. Close your eyes.
They didn't give us something to keep us warm when they threw us in here.
Huh? I've got him! He's over here!
Who's running this show?
It's the Bat!
We've lost the camera in Sector 2.
You were right. It is...
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Zsasz calling for Batman. Find my phone or I'll bleed this piggy.
imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands. It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave. But then it was over. I felt lost. Like it had been meaningless, that no one would acknowledge my sacrifice. And then it happened. Without realizing what I was doing, I plunged the knife into my forearm and cut deep. It was incredible. I felt my body elevate to a higher place. It had become a temple to my work.
It's the bat! There's a fight going on over...
Got a camera out in Sector 4.
Hide up there all you like, Bat! This'll be easy, Bat Freak! Take it! Come on! What are you waiting for?
Camera down in Sector 4.
Batman!
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
You're probably praying I will end your lives quickly. I won't. Your entire lives have been accelerated to this point. You I will gut like a fish. Your life is over. Accept it and prepare yourselves to sink into the oblivion of nothing. I cannot describe with mere words the joy I feel as I make that mark into my flesh. Mwah. Oh, this is a glorious day for you to die on. Can you feel the time approaching, little pigs? This is all fun, isn't it, piggies? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another call. Come on! Where are you? Don't worry, he'll fail. This time will be the next. I can see it now. He's running that phone, desperately trying to reach you in time to keep you all alive. This game isn't over. Maybe he doesn't believe I'm going to kill you all. Where are you? What are you playing at, Batman? This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left.
just the Joker being unhappy.
Joker? Oh no. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you didn't know. I told you. I said go and find out what the other...
Look out!
Hey, Bats, it's me. While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill.
What's the
I'm
back?
sorry to have to break it to you, but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here. Oh, this is getting too emotional now. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
Riddler, talk.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
It's the back.
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from. The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons in that position. Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.